features big and small. Let's have at it. Let's have at it. Bang. Oh, let's change that. There we go now. All right, welcome to the Fixed Wireless Access Show with yours truly. This is Benjamin Tansky. What a fantastic day it is today. Friday, before Memorial Day. Everyone's going to be wearing white pants. I don't know. What's the deal with white pants after Memorial Day? Why can't I wear white pants before Memorial Day? Am I wearing white pants? No. I'm wearing jeans today. No suspenders. I do have this cigar right here, okay? Listen, what's going on with this AT&T and Lumen acquisition? $5.75 billion in cash. Imagine getting a delivery of $5.75 billion to your house. I can. I want my success fee. I want my 1%, you know? Can you do the math, anyone? I can do the math. It's about $57 million, 1% success fee. I set this up. So you hear that? AT&T Lumen, you contact me. We could do a wire transfer. I take cash too. All good. It's all good. I wonder, what's up with these acquisitions? Company after company acquiring residential fiber assets. So AT&T is acquiring Lumen Technologies' mass market fiber internet connectivity business. It's residential stuff. Kind of like what Frontier did with Verizon and Verizon did with Frontier, and then backwards and forwards. Just like they're transferring debt back and forth. I don't even understand what's going on. But I do know that a lot of the municipalities in the United States of America are becoming their own internet providers, which does put a wrinkle in their bottom line, because if Lumen, if AT&T, if Frontier start getting pushed out by regional local towns becoming their own internet providers, well, that's a big problem. It is indeed. What's the answer? Fixed wireless fiber. I knew you were wondering what's the answer. It's fixed wireless fiber. It's always going to be the answer on the show. It's always. Because fixed wireless fiber is the solution, is the answer, you know. If you happen to have a restaurant located in an airport, that is, you just print money. You print money because people are coming into the airport. They're always hungry. Have you ever gone to the airport and not have been hungry or not have wanted a drink of water? No. The answer is no. You're always going to want something to eat. You're always going to be thirsty. There's always restaurants nearby to buy your $7.50 bottle of water. You're going to do it. And you're probably going to have a gin and tonic at like 10 a.m. because who knows what time it is in an airport. It's random. It's random times. It is totally, totally amazing. The airports, the transportation sectors, they all use fixed wireless fiber. I can't name company names or organizations, but more organizations are getting on board with fixed wireless fiber because companies and individuals realize that putting all your eggs in one basket with fiber as a last mile is your single point of failure, period. And your fiber optic SLA means bupkis. Nothing. It means nothing. Because if the fiber line gets cut, you can have 12 different fibers. Your SLA is hard down, and whatever that was powering up, maybe it was powering some mission critical stuff, it's down. I don't want to get into specifics, but you need to be online, you know? Maybe customers have a Starlink. Starlink is really cool. I think I talked about this last time. I know I did. But a Starlink device is not meant for an enterprise. It's not meant to power massive amounts of devices. It's just not designed like that. Neither are 5G kits. Look at this, like 5G kits like you see on your screen. These things are meant for basic stuff like browsing, maybe one or two people doing check-in and some basic stuff. It's not mission critical. It is absolutely not mission critical. Check out that cool picture. Look at that. That's the Flatiron Building. It's New York City. There's a wonderful company out there, Natural Wireless, that has a fixed wireless network infrastructure in this great city over here. Also in this great city, look at that. That is the Brooklyn Bridge. There is the Statue of Liberty. Gorgeous. Red, white, and blue. It's a beautiful picture. Beautiful. I would say I took it, I think I did take it one night in my helicopter flying over there. Then I pinched myself and I was like, nope, that was just a dream. It's definitely not me flying in that chopper. But really, fixed wireless fiber, diversity. It is really important that you remember, if you're in the telecom business, if you own a business, if you're helping someone that owns a business, don't always think fiber optic is the be all end all, because fiber optic is the single point of failure. Here, a perfect example. I own a cruise ship company, and my cruise ship company is in a port on the East Coast, and the port has a fiber connection that's coming in and it's powering up this giant port where my cruise ship comes in. But all of a sudden, some Yahoo didn't get enough sleep. His car crashed and it severed the fiber optic pipe on the bridge connecting the port, the terminal, to land. So this bridge basically is acting as a conduit for fiber optic. But all the fiber was in this conduit, and this car happened to have an accident and broke it. I wonder if that new terminal is going to remain online. No, it's not, because of redundancy. Redundancy is not the same as diversity. Till I'm blue in the face, I'm going to be saying this. That fiber optic on the bridge is your single point of failure. You can have 15 different fiber providers. Okay, maybe you have a separate conduit below that one, or maybe you have a separate conduit on the other side of that same bridge. It's redundancy, and it's going to break, and we all know what happens. Have you ever heard of Murphy's Law? Well, it's going to happen, and you need to be prepared. So putting everything in one basket and saying, I have 2 fiber connections, I'm going to be all good. No, the lion's going to come. It's going to go, it's going to eat your fiber. And you're going to be like, wow, I should have listened to that person that told me I needed some fixed wireless fiber, because it's diverse. Oh, and they also mentioned it goes back to the same data center as that other fiber provider that comes underground. How's that possible? Well, I'll tell you how that's possible. Simply because fixed wireless fiber comes in from the rooftops. These are examples of what it looks like. This is a dual path fixed wireless fiber optic connection from a wonderful company, largest fixed wireless provider on the East Coast. It's Natural Wireless. 2 connections for each customer. Look, they point in different directions. There's different mounts. Each connection goes back to a different data center. That's impossible to do with fiber optic. It's just impossible. Who knows where the fiber traverses underground? That's why companies have to give KMZ files. What's a KMZ file? A KMZ file is a Google Earth file that shows mapping of where underground connections are. So you really never know how many switches and routers and pieces of hardware fiber hits underground, and every single switch, every single router underground is another point of failure. But that doesn't happen with fixed wireless fiber, because fixed wireless fiber connects directly. It goes bang from your location to the data center. There's no I don't know which router is taking underground. The manhole explosion, my manhole explosion might cause a problem. You don't get that with fixed wireless fiber. There's no manhole explosions, because the entire network is above ground. It baffles me that people still feel that fiber has to be the main connection. No, fixed wireless fiber acts as the main connection. And let's not be confused by anyone trying to sell you a quote unquote hybrid fixed wireless connection. You should run away if someone says they're going to sell you a hybrid connection. You know who you are that sell that. If you're a buyer, don't get that. Don't get that. It is not really fixed wireless. It's simply a fixed wireless link connecting 2 buildings that connect to another building that has fiber optic underground. Don't get a hybrid fixed wireless if you can avoid it. Sometimes you can't because you're in a rural area. You got to take what you can get, you know? It's important. It's important to always remember that. Underground fiber optic is your single point of failure, and your SLA means bupkis. Bupkis. It's true. It's true. Cats, they love to eat fiber. They love it. They think it's like a treat. All that rubber and plastic coating on the outside. It happens. It happens. Are you doing an event? Are you doing a live stream simulcast with your organization? Is the CEO talking, and then all of a sudden they're doing an earnings call, thousands of people connected, the internet connection drops in that conference room? Oh, Mr. IT person, yes sir, we had a we were told to cut our budget, so we got rid of some fiber optic connections, and we just have 5 different fiber providers instead of 7. And we didn't do the recommended fix, which was bringing in some fixed wireless fiber to act as diversity. Guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Someone's going to get yelled at the very least. Why didn't you get diversity? Why did you rely on redundancy? Stop relying on redundancy and stop thinking fixed wireless fiber is not a primary connection. It is absolutely a primary connection. What you see on your screen there, that is not fixed wireless. This is a glorified 5G hotspot that connects to a cell tower. So you have companies like Verizon that sell this as 5G fixed wireless. Let's not kid ourselves. That is just a 5G mobile connection. There's no way this is fixed wireless. Does that picture look like anything like this? Can you drop ship any of the equipment you see on the rooftops? You can't. It's impossible. What you see on the right there, that picture, maybe even that picture, this is not fixed wireless. It's not. And big companies are branding, are doing marketing initiatives trying to trick you, me, a consumer, into thinking that this is actually a 5G fixed wireless connection. It's not. It's not, and it makes my day more entertaining trying to explain to people, or mansplaining to people what this is. Look, here's another thing. Look, it's stuck to a window. The question is, why is this device stuck to a window? Because it needs to see a cell tower nearby. Oh, a cell tower nearby. So it's like my cell phone. If I sit by the window and hold my phone, will I get a better connection? Maybe not. But that's not a fixed wireless connection. That's just a mobile hotspot in a box. And they're selling it as 5G fixed wireless. It drives me up the wall, up the wazoo, up the wall. What other cool things we have over here? Fixed wireless fiber is the ultimate connectivity solution. Look at that. Zen. So calm. So calm. Oh, hear my heart beating. It's like, so calm. So calming. Anyways, I still will expect my success fee for this acquisition, this $5.75 billion cash transaction. I still expect my success fee 1%, $57 million. I take cash or wire transfer. No digital, just cash or wire transfer. You know what it's time for, right? First, it's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Second, it is time to now. What are we doing? Go sell something. Come on now. Go sell it. Stop sitting around. Stop browsing. Close that. Go sell your widget. Widget.